Famitsu.
Yeah, too long, Dengekiko. So the boss called you out too? What could he want from us?
Another article, probably.
Who could say? Does upper management not want us to sleep or something? But since you were called out too, I figure it has something to do with our articles about the CPUs. We could have left it just for the main CPUs, but no! You had to stop the presses and get the kids involved.
That's a pretty major accusation. The boss said I could make one for the CPU candidates. Did you hear?
Thanks for waiting. Fighting already, are we? Now. Try to do that only when I'm not around, you hear me?
The boss.
Fighting? No, we were just, strengthening our bond. Wow, sir, you look extra boss-like today.
I mean, yeah, look at that tie.
What could his bossness want from us bottom-rung company peons?
It's gotta be something important, with the fate of game industry hanging in the balance, right?
Important? You weigh it against the fate of game industry? No, it isn't important at all. I read both of your articles. You two are getting high praise from your department heads. That's why I came to ask you about a follow-up article. Are you up to the task?
Definitely. That means we're in an official magazine competition, right? I'll never lose to Famitsu.
I don't mind, but a big shot like you wouldn't come just to ask us that. I mean, you're like the boss.
The boss.
First, wouldn't you both agree that you should see the CPUs in action to write a better article? But with how dangerous it is with the monsters, you are unable to get very close to said action. That's why I had R&D come up with some items meant to protect you. I left them in 2 dungeons, though.
I mean, why would you do this? That's so stupid.
Which brings me to my test. Go and retrieve them. If you pass, I'm sure you can write more articles. You're free to team up or each go alone. Whoever returns first gets the front page for your article. Then I'll formally request that follow-up piece, a massive one, covering all 8 of the CPUs. Any questions?
Yes! Do either of these items help spell check an article? Because I could totally use that.
That already exists.
No way! It's probably an item that helps you take screenshots so you get the exact frame you want.
That also exists.
Whatever. I bet it's something that collates what you print so you don't turn in an article all out of order.
Again, that exists.
Nope. It's gotta be some kind of word processor that lets you use a keyboard and type onto a screen.
I don't know what to say at this point.
All of those items already exist. Just forget it. Go find the items and report back. I'll be waiting.
Okay, jokes aside, roaming around a real dungeon is dangerous for us. How about we team up?
I'm surprised to hear you ask. I figured it'd be just as bad if we stuck together.
Huh? Wait, were you plotting to put me in danger or something?
Nah. But I did think you getting beaten up by monsters would make for a great human interest piece.
Yeah.
Well, the joke's on you because I had the same exact idea. I mean, there's no way I'd ever let myself get bested by you.
We're probably gonna argue like this until we both end up having our tushis handed to us, huh?
True. Well, there are 2 dungeons to visit, and going to one at a time will take forever. Plus our day jobs.
Uh-huh. It sounds like fun to take a dungeon on by my lonesome. Sounds good. See you later.
I can't wait to compare our items and figure out which one is better.
Right, before we look at any quests, let's go for the City Watch. Let's start in Planetune. Now loading.
We did a super job on that quest. A lot of things happened, but I'm glad we cleared it without incident. I'd like us to hold a meeting and discuss what to do on our next quest.
Good leading, Miss Nepgear.
Meetings are so boring.
Hey, look what I can do! This is my I'm sorry pose!
Try it, Nepgear.
Huh? Why me? Does it go sort of like this?
Whoa, you look so sorry. I can't let you have a more sorry-looking pose than me, though.
Why did it flash black? That was weird.
I look that sorry to you? Why don't we all try to master a sorrowful pose like this, then? Once we do that, then we can...
Enough, Nepgear. She's trying to derail your plans. There's no point in practicing stupid poses.
She did derail it very well.
We just have to go over what we did and talk about how we can all do a better job the next time.
Sorry, Uni. I ended up playing around instead of leading again, huh? Having poses is great and all, but let's do what Uni suggested.
Jeez, Nepgear. Fine, I'll start. I think we should all try harder to listen to our leader's commands and act accordingly. We're a team, so if we work as one, we'll be able to perform that much better.
Yeah, I told Rom never to go where I can't see her. Me and Rom have the perfect buddy system, don't we?
Uh-huh. Teamwork is important.
It is.
So I get that me and Rom are great, but it's too hard to keep an eye on you two also.
Maybe we could update each other by shouting. No need for eye contact.
I like Uni's suggestion. Let's use our adorable voices and keep up the great teamwork.
What they need is something like a headset or something with radios, so they can keep in contact.
With the meeting adjourned, let's go ahead and play.
No. Next up, I was thinking that we need to revisit our overall approach.
Our what? I mean, we do it because it's fun, don't we? That's cool, right?
Yes, well said, Ram. No matter what you do, you need to be able to enjoy it.
Uh-huh. Having fun is the best.
And in order to have some fun now, we should go and play.
Just a minute. Fun is great and all, but you always have to strive to push yourself harder and aim higher.
Alright, calm down, Uni.
Hey, Nepgear, what's more important, fun or being a lame workaholic?
Well, if you put it that way, I think fun is the obvious choice.
Well, you'd be wrong. You need the burning desire to improve or else our big sisters will never love us.
That's not how it works.
Oh, sure, okay, you're right. It's important to want to do better. I'd love for Neptune to rely on me.
I want Blonde to trust me, but I want to have fun too.
So... Oh, I know! We just have to have fun while doing our best!
I guess you can try to do both things at once. It's not ideal to choose one thing over another after all. Yeah. Well said, team leader.
What?
Miss Nepgear, I'm glad you're our team leader.
Yep, Nepgear's the bigwig of this sweet operation. Leader of leaders.
Huh? Just a moment. I've been thinking that maybe one doesn't need to have an elected leader in one's team.
But you work together with a leader.
Miss Nepgear?
Say it so I understand, dummy.
Oh, sorry. I didn't get the chance to bring this up sooner. We're working together as a team, so I don't think we need to pick one of us to act as a leader.
I guess. I mean, we're all friends. I can't believe I overlooked such a simple truth.
No leader, huh? I guess I don't know what a leader's supposed to do anyway.
We're all friends.
Yep, best friends forever. Let's end this meeting and play.
She's still the leader.
Now that I can understand. Yeah, playing is the best.
I'm confident we'll be able to do just fine without any sort of goofy meeting. Thank goodness. The biggest subject I wanted to tackle was my being the leader, to be honest.
Now loading.
Wow, that loads so fast, it's great. Right, Lean Box. Seems odd that Lean Box is there compared to everywhere else. When you think about what we know from Neptunia now, Lean Box is usually the one in the south, rather than the one in the west. Very weird.
Now loading.
I knew it.
Neptune, are you all right? You seem to be asleep standing up.
I ain't no sleeper. You take it back.
I have to agree with Vert. You're nodding off mid-sentence. It isn't just how you talk, but your eyes are barely open. You're gonna log into Dreamland pretty soon.
I can't do it. The eyelids, they're in love. Trying to kiss and stuff all over my eyeball. Don't kiss my peachy princess. She's in a different near-dead coma. The eyes have it.
She has fallen asleep. I'm amazed she'd try to make a game reference even when she's struggling to remain conscious.
True. I'm a little jealous that her eyelids are in such a dramatic and star-crossed relationship.
There should be fanfics about her eyelids.
Anyway, shall we continue with our game? The night is still young.
That is one of the weirdest yawns I've ever heard.
What a disgusting yawn. But it's making me sleepy too.
Is Puna around?
That wasn't a yawn!
Honestly, both of your reaction times have been dulling over the past few hours.
I'm letting my body get the best of me. All right, time to shrug off the sleepiness and get serious.
3 things are bothering me right now.
Oh, whatever could they be? I will assist you however I can.
This could be good. It might help me stay awake a bit longer.
1. This is a player versus player game without an end. How long are we planning to keep playing it? It's been an entire day. I don't blame Neptune for crashing.
What a conundrum. I was under the impression that we would keep playing until the article is published. I cannot say when that will be, but we can play a different game if that is your concern. I have just the thing. A Leanbox exclusive with shoehorned in motion controls that track your movement.
Yay!
I'm down to play a different game, but not something that's gonna tire us out even faster.
2. Why are we competing with one another to see who stays awake the longest?
I think it was Neptune who said she wouldn't let any of us fall asleep.
And what became of her?
Ooh, Pudding River Zone 1. Zoom, zoom, yum. It appears to be a pleasant dream.
Neptune. Sometimes I get the urge to drown her in a literal river of her beloved pudding.
That is so dark. It's just really, really dark.
Let me know when you go through with it. I'd be happy to help.
Enough veiled death threats, you two. You're scaring me. Blonde, whatever happened to your cutesy persona?
That was only for the article.
I'm relieved to hear it. I can't imagine the hardship it would cause me to see that phony smile of yours.
Seconded! If you keep that up in front of me, you might end up in the same pudding river as Neptune.
Yeah.
That's a heavy threat. I could spite you two and put on my act. But lucky for you both, I'm not in the mood. Anyway, 3. Vert, aren't you tired at all?
Nah, she's got stamina.
Not at all. I am quite satisfied with using my time in order to play games with you 3.
I see. Any thoughts, Noir?
The source of our troubles is down for the count. Vert won't have any trouble staying up interminably.
We're tired from gaming and we have no chance to win. There's nothing to gain in our staying awake.
Nighty-night, Vert. Let's have fun again tomorrow.
Blondie B is gonna go get some zoomy Z's. Bye-bye.
Zoomy, zoomy, z's.
How awful of you both to abandon me while you accept the sweet embrace of sleep. And Blonde, your little persona does not match your looks at all. Neptune, Noir, Blonde. Nobody is replying. What a lonely existence.
Poor Vert.
Now loading.
Right, let's have a look at the quests now then. 68. 68 Island, got it.
Why, yes.
Right, fight! Dengekiko. Dengekiko only. Get the device we have developed. It was locked away in a dungeon, but a monster may have it now.
Yep.
Just Dengekiko it is then. Let's begin!
Here we go! Now loading.
So here I am, but boy am I sleepy. How did I get talked into exploring a dungeon anyway? The life of a game industry journalist sure is tough. Besides, if the company I work for made the item I'm looking for, why didn't they give it to me at work? Unless... do they expect me to fail and meet my demise while searching for it?
Probably, it would make an interesting article.
Then they'll ask the CPUs to find and rescue me, and use that as the fodder for their next article.
Exactly.
It makes sense to me. What a scoop! I should think up the article's layout while I have the time. But if I fail and die, it's not like I'd be able to finish writing it. I could write it all now, and when I fail, I'll just leave a note asking the CPUs to submit it as a last wish.
That's not really a good idea. I mean, you'd die.
Yeah, but that makes it sound more like I was writing a living will than an article. I'm so tired that my brain mustn't be getting enough oxygen. I should focus on the task at hand.
Is it a good idea to be fighting if you're that tired?
Now loading.
Dengekiko!
Dengekiko, don't play that!
Don't play that. What? Bizarre. Do like her weapons though. Giant fountain pens. It's awesome. Do like fountain pens. It's like my handwriting is perfect for fountain pens. But if you saw my handwriting with ballpoint pens, it's just really wrong. Decided to get myself a new fountain pen recently. Got purple ink in it because I thought... I don't know why I got purple ink actually. I just sort of... I think that goes to the whole thing of like... My favourite colour started to become purple. I thought, you know what? Ooh, we got a target item. Yeah, I just thought I could actually see if I can get purple ink. I'll enjoy that. So I did. Got myself a nice fountain pen with some purple ink to go with it. It's lovely. Barely noticeable though. It still looks sort of blue because purple is obviously sort of blue. That's the only problem. But I do enjoy fountain pens. I don't have the best handwriting in the world, but having a fountain pen does make it much better. Much better. Right, let's mess around with some skills and stuff. I see you! Level up! Awesome! Oh, where's some more items? It'd be nice if I got more items. There's one over there. Let's go get it.
You can't hit me!
Access HDD.
Incompatible! Take this!
Oh yeah, I forgot she did this sort of like zooming motion.
I see you!
It's good to have the doggo voices though. Ah, there's the boss.
I see you! Slam!
Let's get it. Sort of online menu there. Nearly got it deaded.
Got an item! Down!
Target down, that's good.
Is that some bad cosplay or what? Up here!
All done.
This is tough!
Lovely.
Am I being coddled?
No.
This is just how strong I am!
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to look at the medals actually, didn't I? We'll have a look at them when we get out.
I did it! I cleared my boss's test. Now I know what he meant by saying I'd be ready for more. With this power, I think I can take on any story. It powered me up real nice at my core, too, so I think I can keep getting stronger. That settles it. I can stick by the CPUs and get the best scoop direct from the front lines. It's time to head back and edit my article a bit. I smell another all-nighter.
I thought she was tired.
Now loading.
Right, let's look at the setup and look at the medal collection.
You got it.
Alright, have we got any green ones? Yes, we got a space kit. Awesome. We get the defense. Nice. Any more? Power up?
Yes.
Defense up. HP up, that's always going to be good. Right, no other ones left there. Right, so let's go off and probably do Famitsu's quest in the welcome part from the Vita. Famitsu only. Get the device we have developed. It was locked away in a dungeon, but a monster may have it now.
Yes.
Right, let's go, Famitsu.
Famitsu deploying.
Now loading.
I had no idea there was a dungeon here. I
guess there's a lot left to learn about game industry. I'm excited to see what sort of challenge is in store for me on my very first dungeon crawl. But getting sent to a dungeon means there's gotta be something worthy of an article here, right? I can't shake the notion that my being sent here as a test is nothing if not fishy. Maybe they're calling it a test, but they want an excuse to come and research this dungeon. That's right up my alley. My journalistic senses are tingling.
Ooh.
But wait, if they already put an item in here, then they'd have done the exploring beforehand.
Odd. Very odd.
What's this really about? A test like they said? Maybe. An exploration expedition? Perhaps. Or maybe a little bit of both. No use interrogating myself over it. I'll figure it out as I go along. Here comes Famitsu!
Now loading!
I can't stop until I finish
I
my
love the loading
article.
times. So much better than the Vita. And I like her weapon as well. It's just a giant lobster. Well, I say giant lobster, it's about the size of a normal lobster, isn't it? I mean, how big are lobsters anyway? I've only seen them really in movies and TV shows, so I don't know if that's accurate at all. Ooh, several items there already. Can already access HDD, that's awesome. I really do need to try lobster though. So it's the same with sushi, it's one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, I'll try that one day. Still never have. Just never have. I mean, I like fish and stuff like that, but I like fish battered and stuff like that. Or breaded. Don't like it smoked. But, yeah, I really should try lobster. I don't even know what the texture's like, which will be very important for me. So you have a very, very particular palate when it comes to texture. Alright, let's mess with skills. Oh yeah, Famitsu has this awesome twirly skill. Oh, I can't use it because I haven't got enough SP. Right, let's get these bottles and build it up.
Got it. Thank you.
Ow.
Sorry, I work to defeat everything. With my mail order weapon.
I may have missed this.
Not so
Nope, I got it.
easy,
That's
huh?
fine. Not dead yet.
Already?
Oh.
There. More to come in the next issue.
Come back here. See, almost dead. That's the only problem. The health bars are really, really small. It's hard to see. I think it's got like 40% health left, maybe. We'll get it. We'll get it.
You win. There. Ha! Ha!
Come on, die already.
Too weak.
Oh, I thought I could get around behind it, but no. It's got a lot of health, hasn't it? I should kill some of these and get a bottle or something. Plus I need the medals to build up my skills, etc. We got a bottle yet? Doesn't look like we got a bottle at all. This isn't going well, is it?
More to come in the next issue. Easy.
Got a bottle there.
Easy.
Good.
Sorry, I work to defeat everything. How
There we
much
go.
do you
HDD. That's what we want.
With my mail order weapon.
This should finish it off. Target down.
Aw, already?
Already. Let's go get these bottles just because I feel I should get the bottles before the item. There we go. Missed it. All done.
Time is ticking. should have been a 40 out of 40. I gotta answer the call.
Level 9.
That was close. I would have been in a dilly of a pickle if this power-up wasn't in here. What a thrill! It strikes me as odd to see so many monsters in this dungeon, though. Everything feels so new. If my company knew this place was so infested, they must have planned for me to rely on using this item.
I mean, it's still very dangerous. She could have died.
I can't help but feel disappointed that it isn't some kind of helpful editing tool, though. Now I know to keep my expectations nice and low. I should hurry back and finish editing my article.